Hello, my name is Graham Lewis and I'm a product specialist for Euphonics. Euphonics has two systems for broadcast applications, the MaxAir and the System 5B. The MaxAir has 4 knob sets per channel, a center touchscreen, and is mainly used for smaller broadcast television operations. What we have here is the System 5B, and that's what we're going to talk about now. Let's look at the System 5B hardware. The System 5B has a 408 module, which is the channel strips, has 8 knob sets per channel, and a TFT screen. The 401 is the center section, and also it has the 402, which is optional, and what the 402 allows you to have is 8 additional faders and gives you a horizontal graphical representation of each channel. To the right of the console here, I have the Emacs computer. Now the Emacs computer allows me to do all of my patching, allows me to do the file management, set up my bus structures, and a lot more other things that we'll talk about later. The back end of the system consists of mic preamps, converters, the DSP core, and the Studio Hub. The Studio Hub is the MADI router, and that's how the system is connected through MADI. MADI is a 56-channel AES spec that actually goes down one single coax line. In terms of console size, this System 5B here has 32 channel strips, 96 channel inputs, 24 mix buses, 24 group buses, 16 aux buses, and an N-1 bus. So let's look at the channel strips. Earlier I stated that we have 96 inputs or 96 sources available to the console. How I can put those 96 sources into the surface is through the channel section in the 401. How I do that is by going to channels in the 401, making sure that I have auto on, and what auto does, it automatically increments to the next channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start with channel 17 and put 17 through 32 onto the surface. And then I'm going to use a swap layer and then put channels 49 through 64 on the swap layer. How I do that is I go to my channels, make sure my auto is on, select channel number 17, and using the channel select button on the strip, I'm just going to tap each one of these. Now I've got to channel 32, so what I need to do now is hit the swap layer, and I'm going to continue. And that's how we assign channels to the surface. The swap key allows me to control 2 different sources onto one channel strip. In this example here, I have channel 24 on the main layer, and on the swap layer, I have channel 56. Now I can do this individually per channel strip, or I can do this globally. How I do that globally is I actually hold the wave key, and as you can see up in the top screen up here, it dimly lights this all key. The very upper left button allows me to select that, and now I can do the swap key, and it swaps the entire console. So I can use the swap key very effectively either with an all key or just individually.